Hello my babes, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is one of my many collectives. This is the 3-month prediction. So again, this is entirely general, so if you feel drawn to the video, this might be for you. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person if that were to apply, or a situation. As I always say, I run no daycare, so just know that this is entirely general, and you're able to feel free to take or leave whatever you want or don't from today's reading. Okay. So with this said, let's move forward. So the first 3 cards, we're going to be talking about love, okay? 3 to 4 cards, whatever Lilith wants me to pull. The first is going to be related to love, okay? Overall energy, please, Mother. Thank you so much. So we have energies of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for love. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with a 10 of Pentacles. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with a 9 of Cups. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, very focusing Capricorn and Virgo. We have overall energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we got Libra energy with the 9 of Swords right here. So it seems right here, Libra, that you were expecting, or you could be expecting, a comeback. I do see it's like it's expressed as a surprise. So this could be somebody that you already know. This is somebody who you have history with. This could be on this lifetime, as well as just a soulmate, like that you have past life connections with, right? I do feel like this person is going to come out of nowhere. This could be related to your, hold on guys, as I was saying, I don't know where I left off. So this could be a past life connection or so that you could, encounter again. That's why there's some history right here. Others of you could be, on a side note, missing somebody. And I feel, or a situation to go back how it used to. I do feel like there's going to be an unexpected second chance, or whatever chance, with the specific individual that has been in your mind. I do feel like this person that was unavailable, that was like emotionally close, and like it was quite difficult to read at one point, they're coming back, and I feel like they're coming in with an open heart and somebody who actually knows exactly what they want. There is a small action coming from them. And why do I say small action? Because of course you guys haven't talked or been together for a minute, so of course they need to test the waters. I do feel they're coming in to test the waters when it comes to love. And if it's not somebody from the past, it could be somebody that's a past life connection, but overall it's a new person on this lifetime. But I do feel like within 3 months you're going to experience a lover situation or romantic situation with somebody who you're going to be connected or have been connected for a long time. Okay, so this is what I see on the romantic aspect. Let's see on the career aspect within 3 months. Okay, let's see right here. Overall energy, please. So for the career aspect, I see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, with the Magician in reverse, the World in reverse, Aquarius energy, 6 of Swords in reverse. This is Libra energy, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the 9 of Swords, Libra energy, and the Lovers at the bottom, which is Gemini energy. There you go, baby. Now, it's giving me right here that you guys have been working, and I feel like things are not paying off, or you feel like they're not paying off. I do feel that some of you are about to give up. Whatever it is you're doing, you're like about to give up. Like, oh, I'm done doing this BS. It's not working. I do feel like if you were to do that, if you were to give up, you're so close to achieve that success that you're going to regret it, like, permanently. I feel like you're about to have a breakthrough, and things are going to move overnight. I feel like your career situation, your financial situation, your business is going to improve literally overnight. Is because you have been working so much on it that when it happens, it's going to happen on a blink of an instant. I feel like there's a new proposition. This could be somebody wanting to invest, as well as somebody giving you a proposition or a new job. And I do feel that only the people who are resilient, only the people who are not going to give up, are going to be able to experience this within 3 months. I do feel that it's going to be 3 months of a lot of challenges. And there are things that sometimes you feel like, am I doing the right thing? But I do feel like you're not seeing this correctly. And you are heading towards an amazing breakthrough that it could even give you wealth and not only wealth as well, it can also support your household in the future generations. So I do feel right here that you are actually going to better yourself in your financial or career within 3 months, but it's only the people who don't give up. If you give up in a few months, then unfortunately you will have to start over. We're going to talk about the health aspects within 3 months. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so this is not a doctor diagnosis. This is just a advice. You take it or leave it. With the moon in reverse, Pisces energy, the ace of cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, focus in Pisces, the strength card in reverse, a Leo energy, the page of cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and overall we got the sun in reverse, Leo, and the world. The wheel of fortune. This is Taurus, Libra, Aquarius for me. Okie dokie. So I do see right here that some of you could have either or in your family history, or start having some issues with the heart, like pressures on the chest or whatnot. I do feel that some of you are under too much stress at work, or under gigantic stress in any way, shape, or form, and I feel that this could affect your heart and the pressure and the pressure. I do feel like you need to either or work a little bit less, or go to your doctor to see if they could actually help you in a way, shape, or form. But I do feel like this heart situation, it could actually get difficult, and I will highly recommend you to go see a doctor if you have experienced this in a few weeks, or if you experience this at all, because you are under a lot of stress, and I feel this is affecting you greatly in your health, and specifically is your breathing area as well as your heart area. Some of you are too young for this kind of things, and that's why you guys are overlooking it. But the fact that if you know that you have families who had issues with cardiovascular situations and whatnot, I will highly recommend you to see a doctor, because this doesn't seem severe, but it depends how much care you put into it, as well as recommending to eat less greasy food. If you don't eat greasy food, then you're doing it good. But if you know that you eat greasy food, and not just once in a while, but like all the time, I will highly recommend you to have a better and healthier lifestyles, as well as exercise a little bit more. This has nothing to do with aesthetics. It's all about health. So if you want to better your life and have a longer and happy life, like back in the day other people had it, make sure to take care of yourself the way you take care of your job or your livelihood things. I also feel right here that some of you are with someone who is not the best partner, and this person is like always expecting you to give, but they don't want to give back. So I do feel like this person could also cause negative and low energies around you, and it's time for you to change partners. It's like this person is not going to change. They're actually affecting your health, and they're not seeing you for who you are. They're not seeing your efforts. So I do feel like it's time for you to make better decisions as well when it comes to the people that you keep around you as well. I do feel that you work too much and you don't take time off, and when you're off, you're always working in a way, shape, or form. So I would highly recommend it's time for you to take a vacation and relaxation, and also visit your doctor, because I feel like you're working too much and not putting a lot of effort into yourself the same way you put to other things. I do feel with the Empress right here in the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's better things coming your way. And if you're looking for a partner or so, I feel like there's somebody out there that's better for you. But as of right now, you need to put yourself first. And if you want to have a long, happy life, I will highly recommend you to start taking yourself in consideration, especially your health in consideration, because I feel like you're not doing that. So if you feel like this is for you, make sure to go to the doctor and visit it to make sure that everything is okay, because I don't want anything to be wrong with you. Just a general checkup. Just do that. If you're smoking, if you're a smoker, please consider quitting, because it could affect you greatly. This also is talking about whoever vapes. Of course, this is something that's hard, but just have it in consideration. Overall message, please, Mother Lilith. Overall message. Overall energy. Overall energy, please. Thank you so much, Mother. So as of right here, they want you to, with the Magician in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, to stop working so much. I feel like you're very stuck in materialistic things. Like, I know life is a bitch and I know that we need to work to have our things. I know that because sometimes I want to be off, but I can't because your girl needs to work. And I'm in the same boat as you guys. But I feel like you're doing too much. And just like myself, you could burn out. So do what I did and just take some times off or some days off from working. Maybe consider requesting off PTO, have vacation, or ask for some help and around the house if that's something that's affecting you. But I do feel like some of you need to stop working so much, to take a day or two off because you're working too much and it's affecting you. And keep in mind, whenever we leave this earth, we don't take anything with us but what we actually did, like memories or so. So I would highly recommend you to take a day or two off if you're able to, because it's affecting you greatly. And I feel like your body and mind needs to relax. I also feel right here that you don't need to force yourself to like anybody. With the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, you don't need to force yourself to like anybody. You don't need to force yourself to take anybody back, and you don't need to force yourself to explain others why you want your ex back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not forced to do none of that. So keep in mind that you have the whole wheel of your relationship and your romantic life. Keep in mind that you're not going to be single forever, but sometimes you need some time off from dating. And if you have years and years and years of being single, is because besides being a personal choice, something in you is not letting go a situation or a person, because your energies feel like they need to wait. So, and this could also be just a personal choice that you want to be single because you're happy. At the end of the day, you don't need to force to date anybody if you feel happy with yourself and content. But just so you know, don't do things that you don't want just because somebody else tells you, okay? I also feel like some of your friends or some friends going to try to set you up with somebody and you're going to find them attractive, but I do feel like there's not going to be any connection. And I just want you to know that you don't need to take them if you don't feel the connection or the chemistry, because everything should happen organically. And if it doesn't happen, it's just not going to go anywhere. So do not let your friends or family brainwash you into getting this person because they feel like you're too old, or just because they feel like the train is leaving, because the train is not leaving. And at the end of the day, it's better for you to have the train leave than live with somebody that you don't love and care for, because it's going to be more heavy than ever. So again, if it doesn't feel like it is meant to be, do not force yourself to make it happen, because at the end of the day, the universe will never send you somebody that you don't like or that you feel forced to love. So if it doesn't feel like it works, it's just because it's not for you. With the Ten of Wands right here and the Strength card in reverse right here, they want you to know that if you feel like you want to go back to college, if you feel like you want to go back into your education, today is the day. I know that you feel that you could be too old for this or that you don't know how to do it. Keep in mind that there is option that back then they weren't, as well as, you know, all online school and whatnot. So they don't want you to like put like pretext after pretext. I always say this in this kind of situations. I said it once, said it twice. This is a phrase that I got from the show The Office USA, when they said there's always a reason to not do something, and at the end of the day, if you were to expect for the right time or the perfect time, the world is showing you that there's no perfect time to do anything, because whenever you think you're overcoming something, boom, chakalaka, they bring something else. So at this point right here, the moment is now, and if you feel like this is what you want to do, it's time for you to invest it. They want you to know, yeah, you got to be courageous and strong, because it's a lot of days and a lot of times that you're going to feel exhausted, that you may not be able to go out the way you used to, that you may able to feel super tired, that you have to divide yourself for work and study. But if you really want this, you're able to overcome this. It's all about patience, it's all about courageous energies, and it's all about not being afraid to fail. Again, if this is what you want, today is the day to do it. There's never a better day than today. So stop procrastinating. If you don't want to do this, it's fine. But at the end of the day, this is it. Another thing, this is like besides the point, somebody's going to share like a secret with you or a tea with you. Make sure that if they don't have proof of what they're saying or accusing you, it should go nowhere, because it's just like what they think. An opinion is not a fact. Without proof, there's nothing. So with this said, take what you're getting or whatever information they're getting you or giving you with caution, because trust me that people talk beyond their words sometimes, because people are just people. So if there's no really proof, if it's something serious, there's nothing that you should take in consideration. Now, let me give some initials. This could be you or the people you're interested or whatever. So keep in mind that this could be their initials. This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. We got L as in Leo, Z as in Zebra, Q as in Queso, N as in Nina, G as in George, E as in Edwin, J as in Jason, and O as in Oscar. And there's two, like I always do, V as in Victor, and K as in KFC. So these are the possible initials you came across. Before I leave, let's see what the mermaids have for you. Let's see what the universe has for you, girls. Let's see. Let's see what messages. So we have here patience, and it says, the tide will come in when it's ready. Prudence, don't be lured by the siren's song. Voyage, set sail on a new course. Explore, maps show what has already been discovered. Go another way. Enchants, allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide may bring in. So this is the final part of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And a friendly reminder that if you follow me on Instagram, I'll follow you back. I also have a TikTok, a small group on Facebook, as well as I have an upcoming project on my Patreon and where I want to be offering tarot reading classes. Also, I have a second channel that I show you the screenshots. In that channel, I'm going to be putting vlogs, and you're going to get to know me and the things I do besides tarot and my family. So if you want to see more, go ahead and follow me or subscribe to my channel. The description box below, you're going to find that link. As well as if you want personal readings, I offer them. You want to go to the website, you can only book online. It's going to be in the description box below. You're going to find everything you need to know about my services. Friendly reminder that I'm closed on from March 1st to March 23rd. Within the weeks that I'm going to be closed, any message or email or phone calls about personal readings are not going to be replied because I'm on my vacation, and I promise that I will reply to every single one of you once I'm back, which is going to be on the week of the 23rd. I am not ignoring you. I'm just telling you that I am on vacation and I don't want to deal with that because I want to rest. You're going to see me here on videos and lives and whatnot. And if you decide to message me here or ask me on a live about personal readings, it's not going to be answered until I'm back. With this said as well, I want to give you a little bit that if you happen to find my personal Facebook, if you follow me on my Facebook group, you may see my personal Facebook. Please do not message me over there for anything tarot related. As I said before, I have my actual business page, which is my Instagram. And you also happen to find my phone number, my work number on my website. You can always message me there for anything personal reading related. My personal Facebook is not for that. So just so you know, I do not have a messenger, and nobody can actually message me if it's not on my friend list. That's why you may not see it, but because I just took it. Once again, if you were to send me a friend request, don't feel offended if I don't add you. Is because that's my personal Facebook for my family, and I do not want to mix business with my personal life. And that is pretty much why I had somebody getting upset with me because of it. But once again, it has always been my personal Facebook, and I have always told people to reach out to me on my Instagram, and I always get back to you guys there. If you guys, were to wonder how can contact me, you're gonna actually go to my Instagram. Again, March is my day off on personal reading, so if that's what you want to ask, you're not gonna get a reply. But at this point, again, go to my website for the phone number if you want to talk to me about something specific about tarot readings or so, or go to my Instagram. Please do not go to my Facebook. As I said before, I am not gonna reply. So I don't want to be mean or rude. It's just like I really deserve to keep my personal life private. So with this said, thank you so much for the love and support. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and see you guys soon.